All right, well, welcome to installment number 2 of Pandemic Intranet Tips. Uh, in today's installment, we will not be discussing my highbrow taste in television shows. Instead, I'll be giving a brief demonstration on how to upload a image, resize the image, and place it on an intranet page. All right. Excuse me. Without further ado, let's get going. And so, of course, we'd hit edit, and yeah, today we'll be adding a little photo of the always popular A-Team van. Uh, I guess for those of you, I guess maybe under the age of 40, who don't remember this fine television show, well, I'm sorry. It might be available on Netflix. Um, but as you can see here, it's over 1,000 pixels wide, so that will be much larger than what we want to put on the page. So when we upload it, we'll resize it. Okay, so to add a photo, it's pretty easy. There's an icon just like we had for link. We have one for image, and very similar. If we're going to upload a new file, we would hit Browse Server. Hold on, let me resize this window here. And then upload, add files. So before we do that, here there is a list of allowed file types, and it's fairly comprehensive. But if you are trying to upload a file whose extension isn't included on this list here, you can just email your friendly neighborhood web services librarian and it'll magically appear there. All right, so we add a file. We'll select A-Team Van. You'll notice here there is an option to create a thumbnail, and that's just a reduced size copy of the image. We'll go ahead and select that. I guess, can be useful, but it is limited just to one dimension. It'll resize the image to either 90 pixels high or wide, whichever dimension is the largest. And so we'll just hit upload, and okay, we'll have a couple messages there, and we'll see we have the full size and then the thumbnail version, which you can see is rather small, has been created. And so, well, let's say we want something that's not quite this large, not quite this small. There is an option to resize here. You can click that and input your new dimensions. You only need to put in either height or width, and the other one will automatically be generated, in proportion to the other. So that's kind of a nice feature. So let's say we want 200 pixels wide. Then tab over to height. See, it automatically created that. Hit resize. And we can choose either to create a new image, which will create a copy, or not. We'll just uncheck that since we have no need for the supersized image. And hit resize. Now we can see we have, a nice, not so tiny thumbnail, but not a huge image either. And much like with files, hit insert file, and your now resized image will be included there, and the width and height attributes filled in automatically. One thing, it's always good to include alternate text, and so we'll just include that and hit OK. And now you can see it's been inserted into your document. And of course, we want to, put that on a new line, can save that as well. And that's how you insert and upload and resize an image on the internet. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'll probably be doing a new one, approximately one a week. So installment 3 probably coming next week sometime, or maybe the end of this week. Until then, I hope everybody is enjoying their social distancing, and I will talk to you later.